Now next is consequences of Newton's second law of motion. Now we shall study about the consequences of Newton's second law. First one is no force is required to move a body uniformly along a straight line. अगर कोई बॉडी यूनिफॉर्म मोशन में है तो हमें कोई फोर्स अप्लाई नहीं करना पड़ेगा. लाइक कैसे? एज एफ इज इक्वल टू एम ए व्हेन बॉडी इज मूविंग यूनिफॉर्मली. अगर बॉडी यूनिफॉर्म मोशन में है, इन दैट केस एक्सेलरेशन विल बी जीरो. देयरफॉर एफ इज इक्वल टू एम ए एज f is equal to ma. So from here f will be 0, so no external force is required if a body is in uniform motion. Second is accelerated motion is always due to external force. Accelerated motion is always due to external force means अगर बॉडी में acceleration होगी that will be due to external force. Like speed of body may change, for this force has to be applied in the direction of the motion. स्पीड बॉडी की चेंज हो सकती है, हमें उसके लिए उसकी डायरेक्शन में ही फोर्स को अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. सेकेंडली डायरेक्शन में ऑल्सो चेंज एंड फॉर दिस फोर्स हैज़ टू बी अप्लाइड इन अ डायरेक्शन perpendicular to the direction of the motion of the body. Now measurement of force from Newton's second law, F is equal to ma and a can be written as m dv upon dt. So it is vector law. It is equivalent to three equations. For in x direction fx will be dpx upon dt, or we can write max. In my in y direction fy will be dpy by dt, and we can write may. In z direction fz will be dpz upon dt is equal to maz. Now fifth is concept of inertial mass. From inertial mass, as from Newton's second law, F is equal to ma. From here a will be F upon m. Acceleration कितनी आ जाएगी? F upon m. So we can see larger the mass of a body, smaller is the acceleration, as acceleration is inversely proportional to m. So mass, if mass is large, then value of a will be small. Hence greater is inertia, and inertia क्या हो जाएगा? Greater हो जाएगा. Means larger the mass, smaller is the acceleration, and hence greater is the inertia. Such a mass which accounts for linear inertia of the body is called inertial mass.